This week in the news, Queens elected officials and community leaders gathered in Corona to rename a street after Helen Marshall, the first African American to be elected as Queens Borough President, who died earlier this year at age 87. A street corner located between 103rd Street and Northern Boulevard was renamed as Helen M. Marshall Boulevard during the ceremony, where attendees recalled Marshall as a longtime champion of borough schools and libraries. Quote, Helen Marshall was a trailblazer who inspired many to pursue public service, Queensborough President Melinda Katz said. In other news, two New York sports teams vying for the opportunity to redevelop the area around Belmont Park in Elmont unveiled their plans for the site, both of which included new sports arenas, retail, and community open space. The New York City Football Club, which has also reportedly eyed Willets Point as a location, and the New York Islanders both publicly released their respective visions for the space during a town hall meeting on December 10th. The Empire State Development Corp will ultimately choose between the two proposals, but no timeline has been announced as to when the choice will be made. And Forest Hills PS 144 announced that it will get rid of its trailers to make way for a $52.4 million four-story addition that will house 26 classrooms. The addition will also include an entrance lobby, outdoor play area, cafeteria, offices, and a medical suite, said Donald E. Henry Jr., the principal for Urban Architects, which is developing the addition. Quote, the new building will accommodate 590 students and address functional deficiencies of the existing school, said Martin D. Stein, the designer for Urban. And those are the top stories this week in Queens. This week's Queens Tribune news video is sponsored by the Greater Woodhaven Business Improvement District.